Hello, Sleuth. My name is Ave. This is Cara Bear, and welcome to the video channel for Cara Bear Comics. Normally I'm on screen for the start of this, but I just wanted to do a quick video here about, on Comic Fury, there's a challenge to do a drawing in your anti-style, and I figured I'd do a video about it. So why do I have a notebook here? It's because the idea of an anti-style is to basically be the opposite of your normal style, and I thought I'd go through this to work out what my anti-style even is to start with. Some of these were told to me by a member of Comic Fury, so I was told my style consists of thin, neat lines. That's one thing I'm not very good at recognizing my own, of unvaried thickness. Flat, bold colors. Stylized towards realistic proportions. And I just wanted to also mention one that I think it probably goes with is I tried to go with realistic poses. So that's what I've got for that. Now, I realize that I need to go with some sort of actually something to go off. So hopefully I'm putting up on the screen now a drawing of Flamethrower I did earlier for the character introductions. It's not necessarily my best drawing of her, but it's a drawing of her, and I figure I could draw that drawing in my anti-style. So thin, neat, unvaried lines of, thin, neat lines of unvaried thickness, about thick, sloppy, varied thickness. Got that. This one will be the hardest. Go with muted colors, shading. Ooh, computer colors. So far I've only done in the computer, and I'm saying that because that's actually going to be something there. Cartoony instead of realistic with the stylized. Instead of realistic poses, just right down there too. Cartoony cartoony proportions and cartoony poses with traditional. And luckily, when it comes to traditional colors, I do have this. My sister gave this to me a bit of time ago, and so I've got a whole range of ohuhus. Well, it's not a lot. It's a tiny amount of ohuhus, but I figure that with this, I can figure how to draw in my style. So let's get to it. Okay, I've probably sped up that bit. But now I'm taking a 1.5 and oh wait, get at least a little bit of and I have to remember I can't go with necessarily a lot of that stuff. Okay, so I'm no good at line thickness, so thick unvaried lines. So I think what I'll do is every item will now be in the thick ones rather than the thin ones, so I can have man, I'm sloppy right now. Hands, because that's pretty much the problem is there's a reason why I do things in my normal style, and that's because other styles don't look right with me, especially if I'm going the exact opposite of what I'm used to. It makes it look more like a kid's drawing from me, because well, that's the thing. Okay, now since it's supposed to be, oh, I might want this. Unvaried thickness before. So, let's get this up going. Oh, that's too much like my normal fire. But yeah, I wanted to, but then again, this F is a lot like my normal F. This is the way I used to do it when I that's the way I used to do her freckles. So I just like, I'm doing this pretty much all traditional now. So, well, right now. Okay. That line. Now, I realize another problem with me is there's no shading that I do. So, I'm actually no good. I was going to try hatching, so you got a tiny hatch there. But now let's try this stuff. It's probably on camera now, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little on camera, but okay. First things first. Got yourself this wild red. I have never used Ohuhus before. I've never colored traditionally, so this is going to be interesting. Maybe I might want the chisel side to start with. Now, this is without shading. I'm not good at shading. So, I'm going to try. First, I'll just see about getting just a darker color in here. That one should be a little darker back there anyways. See, I'm just trying to get like the basics. Problem is, because I also made the limbs all weird like that, it also kind of threw things off. Okay. It's not perfect, and unlike usually, I'm not going to even scan this. Posting the Comic Fury, I'm just going to post this video. Well, actually, I don't know if you can hear me from back there. Okay, so I'm not gonna scan this. I'm gonna post it to Comic Fury like this. I didn't erase the pencil lines because I forgot, but I think it also works because I usually go with clean line art. This just, overall, it looks bad. No two ways about it. It does not look good. I know there are people that work in similar styles. They're much better at this. But it can be interesting to try to work in the opposite of your style. But that is as it is. I'm recording this the day before Thanksgiving. It's possible I'll also put it up today. But whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, I hope you have a good day that day. But overall, like, comment, subscribe, sort of stuff. And whatever day you're watching this, I hope that you have a good day.